And some changes here for the East. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. And it's Butler in for James. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Wasted no time on that one. And that's 18 points for James Harden.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
And Kyrie Irving again.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 21 points for James Harden.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And the West All-Stars have possession. For the lead. And yes, sir, that one drops. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Outside Butler. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Nice D from Durant.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Nowitzki in for James Harden. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Millsap dishes to Korver. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort, and that one's good. Millsap's got 5 now.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
That's good.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
He dishes it to Butler. Here's Bosch. That one rolling around and rims out. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. Beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Here's Thompson. Duncan is out there with Durant. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Gasol. And at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Here's Wall. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wall's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the East All-Stars. And it's Paul penetrating. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
And it's James missing.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
Durant's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. That drops. Wall's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Lowry passes to James. Lowry kicks to Wall. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Into Horford. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. And the East All-Stars making it. Change here. Anthony's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And that one's good. James.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Out to Duncan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what we're used to seeing him do. But he hasn't had his usual impact offensively. I'll tell you what, he needs more touches.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Gasol. Aldridge comes in for Duncan. And Steph Curry subbed in for Paul. It's stolen by Lowry. Dishes it to Gasol. Outside Anthony. Here's Wall. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 8 points for Wall.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot. The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Gasol comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And James Harden subbed in for Kevin Durant. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
That's good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Aldridge left side. Curry outside. Tries again. And Gasol lays it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Wall, that's good.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Kicks to Lowry. He feeds it to LeBron. Rejected by Gasol. They retain possession. Blocked again. And they're able to recover. Goes up again. James. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Passes it to Wall. Lowry kicks to Wall. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Harden right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Timeout called East All-Stars. They're down by 1. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Duncan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to James. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Anthony. Now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 3. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. Harden comes in for Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry subbed in for Paul. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The drive by Aldridge. And here's Harden for 3. Buries it. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And the East All-Stars call time here. The score is tied at 73. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Harden against Wall. Gasol dishes to Wall. Lowry kicks to Wall. Back to Lowry. The feed to Wall. Here's LeBron. Oh, missed it. Gasol. Ooh, offline. It's Curry outside. Oh, he put it down.
In a count.
What a shot.
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer.
Oh, I do not believe my eyes. How in the world can the game end on a shot like that?
I tell you what, nothing's going to top that. Now I've seen it all.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know,